Common buyer mistake. I'll send them financial information. The first thing they do is they drop down to the net profit and say, the net profit's only $50,000. This thing doesn't make any money. So when we send a financial information, a lot of times we'll do what's called a broker's recast or reforecast the income and the actual cash flow, the seller discretion earnings, which is almost way more important than the net profit. It's America, so nobody wants to pay too much in taxes, right? So everybody finds deductions that are legal by the IRS, and those could be some things as is a company vehicle. Do you use it to get stuff for the work? But do you probably personally maybe use it personally sometimes? Telecommunications. A lot of people have their phones through their work. A lot of times their insurance is through their work. There's a lot of things that, a lot of times there's the things you look also, a lot of times the owners will be taking a salary in there, and if they own the real estate, they'll have a separate company that they're paying rent to. And there's separate deductions as being a property owner that are advantageous too. So you have to take consideration all those facets and come up with actual cash flow of the business, and if there's a property included, and the property. Because there might be, one I'm looking at right now has $120,000 of rent paid back to the owner. Well, the owner's also the seller. So that's actually directly income that's going to go to the buyer because he's buying the property. If you just look at the bottom line, you're missing all that. And also, there's one other thing called the seller's statement on their tax return. That's usually a pretty big number. It's like line 19. You have to look through that and find out that's where a lot of perks will be in there. The vehicles or phones, entertainment, dining, travel, all those things go out other expenses. And a lot of times those are seller direct benefit to the owner that are tax deductions, but it's actually cash flow. Good question.